How much weight does Smotrich's words carry, Paula?
Well, Max, I would have said that if the US election result was different, then not very much at all. But the fact is, we don't know what President-elect Trump will make of this. We're hearing from the Foreign Minister, Gideon Saar, that this was discussed during President Trump's first term, the annexation of the settlements in the occupied West Bank. Now, it didn't happen, but what we have seen is that other things happened that Israel had really been pushing for. So we can only look at precedent at this point. This is what the far right in Israel has wanted for a long time, to claim control of the occupied West Bank. We heard Smotrich there saying it's the only way to remove what he called the threat of a Palestinian state. So the way that the Israeli far right looks at this is very different to the way the rest of the world looks at it, and up until recently, the way that the United States, its main ally, looks at it. But what we saw during Trump's first term is that there were some pro-Israel policies and decisions that were made. For example, he moved the US embassy to Jerusalem. He recognized Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, something which went against decades of US policy and international policy as well. There are many countries around the world that still believe that these settlements violate international humanitarian law. There are also a number of UN resolutions against these settlements, which Israel to this point has ignored. And of course, you look at the Golan Heights. This is an area that Israel captured from Syria back in the 1967 war and have been occupying. Trump, in his first term, also recognized Israel's sovereignty over that area. So this is really why the far right in Israel is feeling empowered at this point and feeling like they can put these policies forward, something which will have international condemnation.